Hey y'all, it's Fila coming back for a second vid today. I placed an order at Coastal Scents. Again, it's kind of weird talking out here because there are a couple people I live across the street from a park, and there's some people at the park, so I know they're looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Excuse my language. Whatever. So I placed a Coastal Scents order because I really wanted their 15 pan palette for some shadows that I wanted to press. That's not mine. That's interesting. And I got them. They're very cute, very small, her size. Love it. Nice opening. The pans come out really easy. They're in a foam type surrounding here. I don't know if you can see that, but you can push down around there. The tins pop out very easily, and it's just the foam that holds them in. There's no magnets there or anything else. That's the problem. So do something to secure your pans when you put them in, because otherwise you're going to have a lot of broken shadows. I found that out the hard way, Coastal Scents. But hey, I can use the pans. Yay! Didn't have to pay extra for those to get them from someplace else. And I have a new palette, so overall, I still give it a 10 out of 10. If I were like some sort of weird rating system, I'm not. But just to do a little comparison, here's the MAC 15 color eyeshadow palette, and a side-by-side. In height, they're pretty close. Let me open them up and show you. Of course, MAC doesn't give you any tins, because MAC doesn't give you anything for free, ever, even if you do back to MAC as of now. I'm not going to comment on that, but I'll let the rest of my pals depot at will. And here you go. So it's about one row smaller. The Coastal Scents palette is one row smaller than the MAC palette, and fits inside almost, actually. But you know, that's not a problem for me. I'd actually prefer the small ones because I feel like I could carry these more places. It's just a matter of securing these tins. That's really the only thing I'm going to have issue with. But I'm really happy that I got a new MAC palette. Well, okay, so I'm bad, so I have more than one. So I got the blush palette too. Oh, that's not all. And also from Coastal Scents. Now this I wanted before I got all of the other. Oh Jesus, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm sitting in my backyard with like makeup. Okay, before I got the Wales 88 color palette. I feel like Vanna White. No, Vanna doesn't do it. Who did it? The Bob... Or Vanna turns letters. Who did it? The Bob Barker girls. Those beauties, you know. I feel like one of them. Why can't I open this? If I break the thumbnail, I swear to you. And before I got the 120 color palette, which I really, really like, I have to find an excuse to play with because, God, I love all these colors so much, and I've heard so many good things everywhere about them. I just need a reason. I guess waking up tomorrow might be a good one. Okay, but this is the one I wanted. This is my new baby, because we all know I don't venture into color much. Look at that. Look at the neutrals. 28 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful neutral colors. I can have every neutral, dark, smoky, pretty pastel tone, bridal tone, and I'm in a wedding in a week and a half, so this is a really good thing. I can just bring this and we can all do our makeup. Maybe. I'm really excited. Since I have some time, I also got a little order from Origins, and really, the reason I ordered was because I have, for the last, maybe 4 or 5 years, used a Perfect World for Eyes eye cream religiously because it firms, tightens up, and I don't know if it serves as a base or not. I've actually never tried that at all. But it's a firming, moisturizing treatment with white tea. So I use this after every time I wash my face. I use it after every bath. I use it when I wake up in the morning. I use it before I go to bed. They used to have a little tiny sample one, and they had this one. Maybe the sample one was one of those things that was sold in a gift pack. I think it was. But I carry them all the time. Downside, it's $30 for a half a fluid ounce. So that's kind of a bummer. And then I got the, that's a big bummer actually. You should see my checking account. A Perfect World for your face. Or really, is it just for your face or is it for your entire skin? Use AM and PM smooth over clean skin before moisturizer. Well, shoot, if this isn't moisturizer, what the hell is it? It's skin. Oh, okay, let me read it for you so I'm right. Silver tip white tea helps banish youth offenders before they can cause oxidation, deterioration, dehydration. Smoothness is immediate. Visible signs of aging are emptied. I can actually vouch for these things. I've used them both. I haven't used this in forever, but they really do what they say. And if you are over 25 or go out in the sun, go get this tomorrow. You will thank me for it, and you will thank Origins for it. I guarantee that. They also gave me a sample of Plantidote, which is Dr. Andrew Wheel's for Origins Mega Mushroom Treatment Lotion to optimize skin defense again. Man, my skin's just doing some boxing. I don't really know what the hell this is for, but it was a sample of something. Pat lightly on clean skin with cotton ball. It doesn't help me. But there you go. I like Origins and Aveda a lot. I just like that whole botanical thing. It rocks. Then, just to finish up real quick, I went to the dollar store. Now this is cute. They use Nair's logo, right? Love the dollar store. And it's called Hair Off. Now these I'm kind of worried about, but these are instant eyebrow shapers. So you put one on the top, you put one on the bottom, pop them off, and perfect brows without tweezing. I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. I'm kind of nervous, not just because they're hair off, but because I had that oops experience with my eyebrow. I just don't want to do that again. Then I got some Pond's wipes. I usually use baby wipes, but I really need something for my purse. So these work because I can find water anywhere, always. So washing my face and at room temperature. I have really sensitive teeth because you probably noticed some teeth discoloration. The front 6 of my teeth have little spots where they're not actually teeth. They're porcelain fills from some earlier incidences in my childhood that I won't talk about, and from having my braces removed, and then they took them off. They pulled off the enamel. So they fill them with porcelain. It has to be done every 5 years, and I was a smoker. So I bleach my teeth, and when I do, you can't bleach porcelain, so the brown remains. So the color that my teeth were pre-bleach is what it remains. And this darkest one that's really noticeable isn't my fault. I had a bad dental experience where I went in and he was changing one of the fills in front, and because of an accident, and oops on his part like my eyebrow, he took off half of a tooth. Half of the top of the tooth. He just took it off. It was gone. So he decided to